Texas has done more than any state in the history of America to secure our border. Remember those big orange buoys that we put into the Rio Grande River? They were designed by the Border Patrol to deny illegal entry, and wouldn't you know that as soon as we put them in the river, Joe Biden filed a lawsuit to take them out. That case is still tied up in courts today. But I want you to know, as we gather at this NRA convention, those buoys remain in the Rio Grande River. Texas is the only state in the history of America to build our own border wall. We did not reinvent the wheel here. We are building the exact same wall that Donald Trump came up with, which is impenetrable. And we're adding more and more miles every single day. And I deployed thousands of Texas National Guard to install razor wire and anti-climb barriers to deny illegal entry into the state of Texas. But we caught Joe Biden using a 50-acre park in Eagle Pass, Texas, which became the epicenter for this crisis. About 5,000 illegal immigrants were crossing Eagle Pass a day. And I ordered the Texas National Guard to wire that part shut. There's no longer thousands of people crossing the border, even hundreds at that point. Now, on average, there are only 2 people crossing that border illegally a day, and they are arrested by the Texas Department of Public Safety. Our efforts have been so successful. In the last 2 years, we've seen illegal immigration increase in New Mexico, Arizona, and California. But in the state of Texas, because of the resistance we've put up, illegal immigration has gone down 65%. And know this, unless and until Joe Biden does finally begin to enforce the immigration laws, I will continue to bus those migrants to sanctuary cities across the United States of America. Bunch of hypocrites. But oh, they're going to New York, trust me. Mayor Adams needs something to do. But this crisis is about to come to an end in just 6 months. That's when Joe Biden will be fired as President of the United States of America. And Donald Trump will once again become president of the greatest country in the history of the world. Let's be clear about this. Joe Biden deserves to be fired. Under his feckless leadership, we have war in Europe. Israel is under attack. China is emboldened, and inflation is destroying the middle class in the United States of America. And Biden's alliance with extremists have led to open borders, gun control, riots on our college campuses, and the gutting of our constitutional rights. Donald Trump is the antidote to Joe Biden. In the history of America, no president has done more to secure our border. No president has fought harder to protect your Second Amendment rights. Under Donald Trump, our world was safer. We had the most secure border in decades. Russia and China were in check, and the United States economy was booming with inflation under control. But and I could not be more serious about what I'm about to say. Trump's election depends on the extraordinary effort by the NRA. When you are organized and turn out, no organization in America can champion it over you. With your help, we will elect Donald Trump president once again, a freedom fighter who puts America first. He will lock down the border, control the chaos that grips the globe, and most importantly, protect your God-given Second Amendment rights. Here in Texas, we have a saying for Joe Biden and his leftist allies, and that is, come and take it. And with your help, that's exactly what we are going to do to Joe Biden in November. Thank you all, God bless you all, and God bless the United States of America.